From NBC News, this is Today with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
That's my brother right there. Yep.
It is Monday, January 30th, 2012, and the reason you're listening to this terrific song is because we've got the lovely Jordin here with us. He's filling in while Kathy Lee is enjoying a day off. And we're so excited to have you here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too.
Let me tell you about Jordin, because I met Jordin before and had a little conversation this morning. She walked in. You do your own makeup.
Yeah.
You don't do your own hair because you have,
I'm
all of us.
working on it. Yes, I've got super hair.
This is great hair.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it all?
There's some clips in here.
Yeah,
I paid for it though, so it is mine.
It's all yours.
But yeah, I love them. I think clip-in extensions are awesome, and I have no shame in telling people that I wear them because it's just so easy. I can take them off if I feel like it.
Yeah.
Put them in if I feel like being all glammed up.
Now, when I look at you now, it's hard to believe that, I think it was it 5 years? 5 years ago. Was that Idol?
Gosh, almost
5
6.
years ago, almost 6 years. The youngest winner at the time on American Idol, you guys will probably remember Jordin back in the day.
Oh my gosh, this song. My mom.
What do you think when you look back at all that happened just 5 or 6 years ago?
I remember just feeling like, I can't believe this is happening to me, as cliche as that sounds, but it was like one of those moments where they called my name and I didn't hear anything else but my own heartbeat in my ears. Like I saw people clapping and screaming, but I could not hear them. And then Ryan handed me the microphone and I was like, I don't remember the words. Thank God they came out, but I could not think of anything. It was so
And how about
crazy.
your mom and dad just busting in the front row?
Oh,
Your parents looked so loving. They're still together, huh? Your mom and dad? Or
You know what? They're not, but they still love each other a lot. My dad's actually out here in New York, so I get to see him whenever I come out here. But they've always been so supportive of me and my brother. So that's one thing that has always remained the same. They're just so proud.
Talk about crazy. I mean, 5, 6 years ago, you're on American Idol and you're doing that. Today, you are in a movie with the one and the only Whitney Houston.
Gosh, yes.
This movie's called Sparkle. Whitney plays your mom, is that right?
She plays my mom. When I first got the part and I knew about it, she was, executive producing the movie. I was like, oh, cool, I'll say hi to her in the hallway.
Yeah.
And then, a couple days later, it's like, she's going to be playing your mother. And I was like, what? So it was amazing. It was a lot of fun being able to sit or stand in front of her. And she's scolding me. And I think it's the greatest thing ever. But yeah, she was amazing. She was so sweet and so nice. And to hear her sing, there was not a dry eye in the house. We were all bawling.
What's your Whitney song?
My Whitney song for sure is I Love Is Like You Can't Go Wrong with That, but as well as I Want to Give to Somebody.
Oh, wait. Okay, we've heard Whitney. I wonder how this one sounds.
You can't go wrong with it. You just can't.
Let me tell you. Jordin did this thing up in the makeup room. You're like, what's that song? What's that song? And you just start singing a song. If you're by yourself, you're in the shower and you're singing. I know you like Nat King Cole. You like him?
Yes, I love Nat King Cole. He's one of my favorite ever.
Yeah. What's one of your kind of singing in the shower?
You know what's funny? I was thinking about it, and the one place
Wait, sing it. I'll see if I know it.
Well, you will know it. Oh, say, can you see? That's where I practiced the national anthem, is in the shower.
You're kidding? Because you sang at one of the Super Bowls, didn't you?
I did, back in 2008.
That must have been unnerving. I mean, to sit there in front of all those people.
My heart is pounding now just thinking about it. Oh, my gosh. And it was funny because my dad, he played for the Giants. The Giants won the Super Bowl then. Actually, now it's a rematch of then.
Sure.
But I just remember standing there and my dad was like, at least one of us made it to the Super Bowl. And I was like, damn. It was crazy, but it's one of those songs that everybody knows it, and it's such an honor to be able to sing it, so it's a lot of pressure. I think that and going back to American Idol are the two things that make me nervous.
Really? Going back to Idol? Why? Because of Simon and when he was there? Or?
No, because when you come back, you want to make sure that you're still the person that everybody's like, I'm glad I voted for her. There's a lot of pressure to be like, to prove yourself that this is why you voted for me, and I'm still just good and different things like that. So I'm like shaking when I'm back there.
What's your woman song? What is that song? I love that song.
I Am Woman. Yes, I Am Woman.
I wonder which I learned about and was so excited for you.
Thank you so much.
Who is he? His name?
Focus.
I know. His name is, she's like a schoolgirl, Jason Derulo, who's very cute.
Yeah.
And how did that whole cute little romance come about?
You know what's funny? It actually came out of left field. I've known him for a couple of years, and there was never anything there. We'd see each other, and it was, just being acquaintances. But he kind of just came out of left field and swept me off my feet.
He did?
And quite smitten with the guy, I must say. Yes.
Now, I know you always wear a ring, a promise ring. You still wear your promise ring, or is that?
I have, I switch it from day to day. I don't wear it exactly every day anymore, but I always have something there.
Yeah.
When I was 13, my mom, spoke to me about, purity and waiting for marriage and different things like that. And, at the time I was like, sure, that sounds great.
Yeah.
For sure. But I can't say, what's going to happen a couple months from now or whenever.
Yeah.
People grow,
Well, that's good, because I do think it is this kind of day and age, especially where young girls, they just, they're just going to go off and do it because they feel like everyone else is doing it. And it does take a lot of strength to be the kid who's standing there saying, that's not really for me.
I think the one thing I learned is just that it's definitely when you're ready. Like, you shouldn't do something until you're ready for it, you're absolutely sure. So I definitely think that it's a talk that, of course, mothers and fathers should have with their kids.
Sure.
But, they're going to make those decisions on their own, and if they're ready, they're ready, and if they're not, then, the mom and dad should be there to comfort them if they're, in that time of need.
Plus, in your kind of world, because you're on the go, you have a lot of fans, they're all coming, you've got a lot happening. By the way, when you Google Jordin Sparks, try this. I did it. It comes up, Jordin Sparks weight loss. That's the first thing that comes up. I mean, I don't remember a dramatic weight loss, but I guess there really was one from back in the American Idol days, the early days.
What's funny too is like I look at stuff and pictures before, and I felt good. I was definitely confident in myself then.
Sure.
Which is the crazy thing, because if I was confidence level is through the roof now. Just being able to find different clothes and the way I feel about things and different things like that. But it was definitely slow and steady wins the race. I wasn't.
Look at
I
you.
didn't do anything crazy.
Hi, People Magazine. You lost 30 pounds. Okay, did like people with great bodies, and you can see her before on right where you look terrific.
Thank you.
But was this a special regimen? Did you do Weight Watch?
No, I didn't do anything crazy. I just it all started out with just getting healthier because I got really sick December 2010.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm almost. I got walking pneumonia, so I couldn't walk a few feet without having to rest, and I was super fatigued. So my whole thing was just I really need to get healthy. I'm almost 21 years old. I really shouldn't be feeling like this. So it all started with that, and then everything kind of just fell off. I started doing the Zumba class. I was hiking trails. I was doing things with baby steps, and then I just changed the way I thought about food. I love to eat, so I had no problem getting second and third helpings for sure. So now I'm definitely listening when it's like, okay, I'm not really hungry anymore. You don't have to feed me anymore. And so it's just
That's great.
It's really simple. I don't know why people make it so hard. It's not hard.
I know. Well, it is one of those things that you fall off the wagon and you get back on.
For sure, of course. And I feel like people definitely they get down on themselves. They're like, okay, since I screwed up, I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's kind of one of those things. Just jump back on.
Just get back on it.
Yeah,
I get it.
for sure.
I get it. By the way, if you just watched the SAG Awards last night, Kathy Lee got a great shout out from Tina Fey. Okay, it was one of those that we TiVo'd and rewatched again. I know Kathy Lee watched it a few times. Here it is.
I believe it was the distinguished director Cindy Lumet who gave this sound advice to actors. Know thyself. Self-knowledge is important to an artist in endless ways.
And I believe it was the Today Show's fourth-hour co-host, Kathy Lee Gifford, who said, if drag queens love you, you'll have the longest career in the world. They know phony, and they know real.
Hello, Tina Fey.
It's so true, though. It's so true. I love it when drag queens do my songs. I love it. I absolutely love it.
All right, it is time for our favorite things, but real quick beforehand, I just want to give a shout out to Melissa Launer. She's one of our senior producers. They have Billboard's top 100 people, and there she is.
Look at how pretty she looks. You both look great.
I don't know why I'm in the picture, but anyway, that's not why I'm holding it up. Anyway, there she is. All right, so we have our favorite things. Jordin, what's on your favorite things list?
My favorite thing. Here we go. This is the Beauty Blender.
Okay.
It's for you to apply your base and your makeup with. It's so amazing. You actually put it under some warm water, and then it expands, and it's great. You just go and
blow
put it under this. It's a blender, and then here for right under your eye, and then this side you can use blush and go right here. It's
and you just
all
rinse
in
it.
one. And you just rinse it. It comes with a cleanser if you buy it with the cleanser, but it is the most amazing thing. I love it. All year.
All right.
It's one of my favorites. The Beauty Blender.
Beauty Blender. Okay, here's mine. If stays up like that and all that. This is called the, what do you do without messing up the do? I don't know what it's called, but Tassie. It's called Tassie. Put it over your face. Have your tail over your, wash your face. Pull your hair up. Anyway.
That looks great.
You get it. You
It
get
almost
it.
looks like
Wait.
a little.
Yeah, and then you wash your face, and when you pull it off, let's see how your hair looks. It stays. Okay, it does it.
Look
Well,
at
that was
that.
only for 2 seconds. Okay, I know we have to go to break, but I know you love Etta James. Will you sing a little at last? Just a little bit.
Yes, oh my
Okay.
God, I'm about
Okay,
to.
go. Here we go. I'm so excited.
My love is tomorrow, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, and
I'm so happy. I have chills. I have chills. I have chills. Up next, you guys, it's been another busy weekend in Tinseltown.
we'll bring you up to date with the latest buzz right after this.
We take it a day